Hi, and welcome to an all-new episode of Coffee with America. I'm Sasha Rionda. It's National Dairy Month, a special time to celebrate, discover, and taste the flavors of quality dairy. Here to get the party started is TV chef Will Coleman, who's teaming up with Wisconsin America's Dairyland to create some legendary crowd-pleasing recipes. Will, thanks for joining us.
It's a pleasure. I am indeed here to get the party started with National Dairy Month.
Love it. So explain what it takes to make National Dairy Month legendary.
Absolutely. When thinking about dairy, it really starts with the people behind the product. So Wisconsin farmers are really leading America's dairy industry, providing more than $46 billion to the state economy. And when you really think about that, that's more than Idaho potatoes and Florida oranges combined. So that's a really big deal.
It is. So what's a recipe that will have everyone smiling this summer?
So you think about dairy or cheese particularly, and you may think sweet, savory, but I'm here to keep you on your toes talking about this feta and Parmesan ice cream sandwich, which is a great sweet and savory take on a classic like an ice cream sandwich. It features the Athenos traditional feta cheese, or you can use the grated Stella Parmesan cheese, but don't forget about those classics like the Wisconsin Dairy Heavy Cream and the whole milk. And it's quite simple. All you need is an ice cream maker.
Sounds delicious.
Yes, right?
How about something a little more savory?
So a lot of folks have the air fryer in their home due to the recent trends. So one thing I want to recommend is this air fryer burrata. It's a great appetizer to have with friends or solo if you really love it that much. And it features one of my favorite cheeses out there, the Bel Gioioso burrata cheese, and it also has the Wisconsin Cheese Bros Fratello, which is like a blend between Asiago and Parmesan. You serve it with caponata and toast. It's just a great way to get the party going while celebrating the Wisconsin cheese products.
Burrata is one of my favorites. Now, can you recommend a dairy dish with extra flair and flavor?
Of course, I'm full of flair and flavor. So one thing I want to recommend is this sweet and spicy corn salad that is full of flavor and color. It features the Marica Gouda cheese and a jalapeno variety, which is award-winning. And when speaking about award-winning as well, I want to talk about the Odyssey 2% Greek yogurt that it makes a great light creamy dressing, but it's also packed with protein, so this is great for salads and beyond.
What a great way to change things up. Any other surprises?
Full of surprises here. When working with Wisconsin Cheese, they are making all kinds of products. They have over 600 styles and varieties of cheeses. So the options are quite endless for folks that want a sweet application or a savory application. But one of my favorites when it comes to summertime is the Boar's Head Sharp Wisconsin cheddar cheese, because it's great for things like grilling and getting things on your burger, but especially for this tart right here. That's a phyllo tart with heirloom tomatoes, basil, bacon, and of course that Boar's Head Sharp Wisconsin cheddar cheese. So great breakfast option or appetizer option all day long. I like to eat it.
Gosh, there's so many great things to try. Where can we go for more information?
It's National Dairy Month, which means you need to be cooking with dairy all month long and beyond. So check out wisconsincheese.com for recipe inspiration and cheesemaker stories. And don't forget, Wisconsin cheese is available nationwide. So whenever you're in a grocery store, check out that Proudly Wisconsin cheese badge to make sure you're getting the best of the best.
Will, thanks so much.
An absolute pleasure. Happy National Dairy Month.
Summer is the best time to get up and get moving. So here to help is fitness expert Joey Thurman. Joey, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So explain why summer is a good time to establish a fitness routine.
Of course, now in my book, The Minimum Method, and also what I tell my A-list clients is that people don't need extreme workouts or starvation diets to lose weight and get in shape. Summer weather is perfect for starting an exercise plan and taking advantage of some new ways to help everyone be more fit and have fun.
Yes, couldn't agree more. So give us a suggestion for staying hydrated and maintaining energy.
Especially in the summer, hydration is key, but no one wants just plain water for their summer workouts. And too much caffeine, especially before the workout, can leave you feeling jittery. Now that's why I've been using this for years. It's Optimum Nutrition Amino Energy Plus Electrolytes. It has both electrolytes and caffeine from natural sources to give me the energy I need anytime during my day or workouts. It's a real game changer. Now Optimum Nutrition Amino Energy Plus Electrolytes comes in a few refreshing fruit flavors like Strawberry Burst or my favorite, Watermelon Blast, so you can boost your water with flavor, score added benefits of caffeine and electrolytes, and just add a scoop or two to your water bottle and get going.
Okay, I'll have to give that a try. How important is brain health as part of staying fit?
Yeah, happy mind, happy body. Now that mind-body connection is very important. So that's why I add this every single day to my routine, Cognizin, a brain health nutrient that has been clinically studied to support brain health, focus, and attention to your daily routine at home, in the office, or at the gym. Now it's super easy to find in Goli's new Matcha Mind Cognitive Gummies, which are available at Target, Amazon, and other retailers nationwide. So these delicious things here, you want to make sure you have them. Keep well with Goli, and be sure to look for Cognizin on the label.
All right. And what about nutrition advice for a summer fitness program?
Yeah, you want to fuel your body to look better. Now, good nutrition is crucial for a summer fitness program as it provides the necessary energy and nutrients to fuel your workouts and support muscle recovery. It also helps in healthy body composition, less fat, more muscle, and overall energy throughout the day.
Good to know. Any other fun tips for a fit summer?
Absolutely. Now, in my book, The Minimum Method, I talk about exercise snacking. So this is the idea of just bursts of exercise throughout the day. So that could be 3 10-minute walks in a day after your meal, so that's 30 minutes. If it's raining outside, I produce a huge company called Walk at Home YouTube channel. You turn on their YouTube and you're walking on YouTube, doing some side steps, some kicks, some fun things. You walk and talk with some meetings. You get 10 minutes in of some biceps when you can, or anything like that. Just practice that exercise snacking. It's going to help you feel better and look better too. And that conscious effort, as I coined in my book, The Minimum Method, it's really going to go a long way. So just take a big bite or a small bite out of exercise snacks.
I like those suggestions. Where can we go to learn more?
Yes, go to tipsontv.com.
Joey, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Coming up, last minute gift ideas for the dad or grad in your life.
Introducing Paisano, the authentic pizza oven by Granite Stone. Now make the world's most delicious pizza with real stone right in your own home. You simply set it and let it make golden, crispy, extra cheesy stone-baked pies in under 6 minutes. You can get your Paisano pizza oven for just 3 easy payments of $39.99. Plus, we'll ship your entire order free.
Call 1-800-291-3554 or order online at buypaisano.com.
Hey everyone, Emeril Lagasse here, and I'm so excited to tell you about my biggest air fryer yet.
Introducing Emeril Lagasse's Dual Zone Air Fryer Oven. With dual-sided cooking chambers, now you can cook 2 different foods 2 different ways that finish at the same time. Enjoy juicy grilled burgers at the same time as air-fried French fries. Broiled savory salmon at the same time as roasted asparagus. The secret is in the QuickSync technology that matches the cooking times and settings of each food, so they're programmed to finish at the same time. But watch, remove the center divider and it transforms into a large 25-quart capacity oven. Now you can try Emeril Lagasse's Dual Zone Air Fryer Oven with free recipe book in your home for 30 days for just $14.99. But wait, we'll automatically upgrade you to his deluxe cooking kit and 1-year VIP protection plan absolutely free, complete with everything you need to cook Monday to Sunday family-size meals. Plus, ask how you can get free shipping. This offer will not last, so order now.
You're gonna love it, I guarantee it.
What's up, guys? What I'm about to show you is gonna change the way you shave your head forever.
You can shave your head in 90 seconds or less.
With no cuts or nicks. It's 100% waterproof.
It even works in the shower.
Introducing Remington's Balder Boss. With increased flex and 5 dual-track floating head design, get over 60% more head coverage for a faster, closer shave and skin-close results.
No nicks, no scrapes. Fit in the palm of my hand, and the results were amazing.
Shave in the shower or with any foam or gel with Japanese-grade steel blades plow through the thickest of hair. Anytime, anywhere. There's even a pop-up trimmer to complete your perfect groom. Now you can try the Remington Balder Boss in your home for 30 days for just $14.99. Complete with a 5-year limited warranty and 100% satisfaction guarantee. You can also get our ear, nose, and brow trimmer free. Just pay separate processing and handling.
Give it a try. You won't be disappointed.
Order your Balder Boss now.
This is the season for celebrating dads and grads, so here to help is Anna D'Souza. Anna, thank you so much for joining us.
Excited to chat with you today.
What should we consider when picking a gift for dads and grads?
Well, you want to approach it from 2 different perspectives, right? Dads typically have everything while new grads usually don't. So my advice is to find things that are sensible and practical, but don't forget to add a little extra something to make them smile, make them chuckle, something personal, handmade to help mark the occasion.
Now tell me something, do you have a unique gift suggestion that will show how much you care?
Well, nothing says I care more than trust. Give your dad and grads quality Uniroyal tires. Now, they are known for their value and trusted by 5 generations of American families. Now, Uniroyal has a lot of great tires, but they recently launched their Laredo tire for pickup trucks and SUVs. I have one right here. The Laredo HT tire was great for those long road trips and commuting. The Laredo AT tire works great on and off-road driving. To learn more about these tires and their spring promotion, that's active now through June 30th, you can head on over to uniroyaltires.com/promotions.
I wouldn't have thought about that. That's a good one. Now, can you recommend an affordable gift everyone appreciates?
Well, my husband loved this, and I love the scent of it. Of course, it's a classic. Everyone wants to look their very best, and Old Spice shampoos help make men's hair look healthier, fuller, and more moisturized. That's because it's blended with the perfect mix of cleansing and conditioning ingredients for men's hair. Guys are going to be able to achieve hair that feels soft while looking thicker and healthier. You can use it daily for that deep cleaning and moisturizing. Works great on all hair types, and I love that Old Spice is America's #1 men's shampoo and has what it takes to help guys make the most of what's up top.
Old Spice, that's a classic. My dad used to use that. And how about a unique or unexpected gift idea?
Of course. Well, here's a bright idea that is sure to add some color to their day. GE LED Plus color bulbs. These are so cool. Dads love these for parties and for holidays. They can pick their team colors for the big game, and grads love to decorate with them. They can easily set the mood for those school-themed celebrations. And with the touch of the remote, you can toggle between cool and warm whites, 16 vivid colors, and 5 different light modes, including strobe and pulse, which are awesome for parties. And the best part is that there's no app or Wi-Fi required. Super easy to operate. An incredible price point. You can pick this up for under $10 at Target and Target.com.
Keeping it bright and fun. I love it. Now, where can we go to learn more?
Of course, we can head on over to tipsontv.com for more.
Anna, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Summer can be stressful, often leading to what experts call parental summer guilt. This can stem from working parents who have concerns about leaving their children home, costly summer camps, or disruptions to a child's routines. Here with some simple suggestions is Dr. Romy Mushtaq. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Sasha. Thank you for having me.
So tell us, what's the secret to improving family wellness?
You know, as a brain doctor and chief wellness officer here at Great Wolf Resorts, I think about this a lot of how to reduce summer stress and heal parental summer guilt. And the trick there, research study shows, is to promote family bonds and parent-child relationship through activities. But this means we have to put down our digital devices and do activities. The research shows that actually being together can help family communication and create family belonging. I'm here today at Great Wolf Lodge, where you can do these activities that create that bonding time together and help us all to wolf out.
Okay, and how does that enhance family dynamics?
Now, when the research actually shows that when adults and children are on their digital devices, it raises stress hormone levels in the brain. We need to put them down, and doing family activities together can release brain chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, and that can help us to have core memories of joy. So doing these family activities together, like playing together in the water park and nightly dance parties like we have here at Great Wolf Lodge, can force all of us to put our digital devices down and be a kid at heart.
Oh, very interesting. So where do we start?
So the key to get started is, number one, get the kids involved. They're exposed to so much information on the internet, social media, by friends, and ask them what they want to do. The second thing is to pick a date and a destination. That anticipation of planning will bring joy to the entire family. Here's a fascinating thing. Research shows that if you pick a location that's in driving distance, it's not only less expensive, but also less stressful. At Great Wolf Lodge, we have 20 locations coast to coast, and it's in driving distance for most Americans.
That's great. And how important is it to get the whole family involved?
It is key to get the entire family involved so that you can create a core memory of joy and have that bonding time and play together and heal the summer guilt. We call it taking a moment to wolf out.
Oh, I love that. Now, where can we go for more information?
For more information on how to wolf out and make those core memories of joy, go to greatwolf.com.
Dr. Mashtak, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sasha.
Next, tips for planning that summer camping trip with family or friends.
Did you know that thousands of authors across the country have written books and published them with Page Publishing? If you've written a book, Page Publishing can help you through the process. We cut through the confusion of the publishing world to make it easy for you. If we decide to publish your book, your work ends and ours begins. From copy editing and proofing to typesetting and book cover art, we get you printed, distributed, and sold on Amazon, Apple iTunes, and in bookstores across the country. We'll even help you promote your book. That's right, we do all this for you. Biography, self-help, mystery, novels, sci-fi, even a children's book. No matter what genre, Page Publishing can bring your book to life. Call today for your free author submission kit and find out how you can be the next published author at Page Publishing.
Are you looking for a trustworthy publishing company to publish your book? One that understands the process and upholds Christian values in its business practices?
Introducing Covenant Books, an author-friendly publisher who shares your beliefs and wants to publish your story. Call us today to get a free author packet to help get you started.
We realize your book is unique, personal, and written with a higher purpose. That's the content we're looking for.
We provide authors freedom and flexibility throughout the publishing process with professional book editing, award-winning design, and some of the highest royalty structures in the industry.
Covenant distributes and sells your book online and in bookstores everywhere. We convert your book in ebook format and sell it on Amazon, Apple iTunes, and to these distributors. Our authors love us.
So if you've written a biography, a devotional, a memoir, self-help, or any genre, we can help. Be like these authors and get your book published and sold today.
Call right now for your free writer's guide. 1-800-531-6193.
This is an urgent notice for anyone that owes over $10,000 in back taxes to the IRS. You may qualify to have a large portion of your past due taxes forgiven. Civic Tax Relief's Special Tax Relief Hotline can help you discover all the relief programs available for free.
I owed the IRS $37,000. Civic Tax Relief represented me against the IRS, and by the time everything was completed, I didn't owe the IRS anything.
Call for your free tax forgiveness information now.
Call 800-610-4471. 800-610-4471.
Family camping keeps getting more and more popular, but these days camping is all about non-stop activities and living the good life in the great outdoors. There's no better place to do that this summer than at Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park. And with more than 75 locations, Trent Hershenson is here to share more. Okay, Trent, so I know you're a camping dad yourself. So what makes Jellystone Park so popular with kids and parents?
Hi, Sasha. Families love that Jellystone Park is much more than a campground. It's a family entertainment destination filled with lots of attractions, activities, and of course the Jellystone Park characters. I mean, my kids love spending the day in the water attractions. Like there's pools and splash grounds and water slides. And then when they're ready to take a break, they can go and bounce on the jumping pillar, play mini golf, even go to a foam party. Like they love it all day. And of course, no day at Jellystone Park is complete without getting the chance to hang out with Yogi Bear, Boo Boo, and Cindy Bear.
I love it. I want to go. Now, lots of us have memories of camping in tents as kids, but what if staying in a tent is not so appealing to the grown-ups?
Yeah, many families come and have family glamping at Jellystone Park. So you can stay in a cabin that has, air conditioning, heat, obviously hot showers, warm bed, all of the comforts of home today. And my kids love that there are a lot of unique accommodations. In addition to cabins, you can stay in a covered wagon, in a safari tent, even in a tree house. And families with pets will appreciate that many locations have pet-friendly cabins so you can bring Fido with you on vacation.
That's awesome. So a lot of families are watching their budgets these days. How does a Jellystone Park vacation compare to other types of trips?
Yeah, Jellystone Park is great for families because the average rate is on par with a traditional hotel room, and it includes almost all of your attractions, activities, and character interactions from sunup to sundown. And because locations are usually within a 2 or 3 hour drive from major city, you don't have to worry about the costs or hassles of airfare.
Okay, and what advice do you have for parents looking to book their first camping or glamping vacation?
Yeah, if you're a new camper, go to jellystonepark.com, click on the locations tab. It's a great way to see the Jellystone Park nearest to you. You can even see the theme weekend calendar of what's coming up, like Chocolate Lovers Weekend or Christmas in July. And for new campers, I definitely recommend a cabin because there's less you have to bring. There's no setup. You can just jump right to the cost. Now, the one big thing to remember is because it is summertime, this is our busy season. So once you get your dates, go ahead and click that book now button and lock in your reservation because locations are selling out every day.
Okay, sounds good. Now, if people want to get more information, where can they go?
The best way is go to jellystonepark.com, and you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Oh, of course, you're on everything. Very good, Trent. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And hey, say hi to Yogi for me.
I definitely will. Thanks.
Danny Bader is a best-selling author and keynote speaker whose life was changed forever when he and his friend were electrocuted and died. Only Danny came back to life. Following this transformative event, Danny dedicated himself to sharing his story and the profound lessons he learned from his near-death experience. We're happy to have him join us to talk more about his book, Back to Life. Danny, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Amazing story. So tell us, why did you write the book?
Well, I wrote the book really for two reasons. Number one, the journey back from coming back to life, I learned an awful lot and I grew an awful lot. And I thought, you know, we as people learn from other people's struggles. So I thought, let me write some of the things that I picked up through that. That was the first reason, and I struggled with that for a little bit, writing it. And the second reason was I met this random young woman on a flight. I never saw her again afterwards. I told her my story, and she looked at me, Sasha, with such conviction. And she said, you got to write this book. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I do. So that was the good kick in the butt that I needed.
That sometimes is those strangers that give us that little nudge. So, well, take us through some of the principles from your book.
You know, I think there's three very powerful principles that helped me move through that struggle. Number one is you have to have a vision. You've got to imagine seeing the other side. And once I did that, and I was floundering in that despair, once I saw the other side and thought, man, what's it going to look like when I get better? Then I started to move towards that. You've also got to hold useful thoughts. Two questions you ask yourself: what's happening in your life? What do you see? And then what are you saying about what you're seeing? Our life is lived between the ears. So the power and the growth comes from your answer to the second question. And then the third thing is there's a fourth energy in all of us. You have your heart, brain, and lungs, and then there's the spirit. And I know it because it left my body and then it came back. And when we connect with that as people, that wants only what's good for us. So in the organizations, you know, when I speak with people a lot of times, I'll offer them those principles, and I'll encourage them to start to practice them more if they don't.
Danny, so you do speak to a lot of organizations. How does your message support people?
Yes, I do organizations and conferences. And the message is really this. I think in organizations where there's a challenge of turnover and culture and burnout and these things, I, from my heart, really challenge folks in organizations. Do they have more work to do on themselves, which really comes back to a lot of the principles. I didn't invent these principles. They've been around forever, and they're quite powerful. So rather than play the victim, I think, can you do more things to enhance your resilience and your fulfillment in life? Because then you show up better at work.
Absolutely.
I think that's the key.
Yeah, I cannot agree more. I just came back from a spiritual retreat, so I cannot agree more with you.
Yes.
Well, it sounds like your story should be a movie.
Well, we actually have a screenplay. My son Joey and our son Joey and I wrote it, so yeah.
Love that. Okay.
We'll keep
Danny,
shopping it.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
It was my pleasure. Thanks
you.
for having me.
Stay there. Coffee with America. We'll be right back.
Does shopping for bladder control products have you feeling like you need someone to be on the lookout for you? Now you have your privacy back. We're HDIS, and we home deliver bladder control products directly to you. We're always on the lookout for you. You get free shipping in plain, unmarked boxes. So your private matters stay private. We understand how you feel. For over 35 years, we've delivered bladder control products to millions of Americans, just like you. You don't have to worry about incontinence any longer. Call now for your free product sample pack and over $45 in money-saving coupons. At HDIS, we're always in stock. We carry all brands in hundreds of styles and sizes. You'll be sure to get what you need, guaranteed.
For your free sample pack with your free catalog and $45 in money-saving coupons and free product samples, call 800-257-1709. That's 800-257-1709.
Oh my gosh, wow. Who am I?
Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95. Visit plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
Friends have been telling friends about Colonial Penn Guaranteed Acceptance Whole Life Insurance for more than 50 years. And with good reason. If you're between the age of 50 and 85, it's a sure thing. Your acceptance is guaranteed because full benefits are not paid in the first 2 years. And the price? Options start at $9.95 a month, less than 35 cents a day. With Colonial Penn, your rate is another sure thing. It will never increase. And you should know this coverage can last a lifetime.
Call today, 1-800-279-9010.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Research shows that elementary school students lose reading skills over summer break. It's called summer brain drain, or the summer slide. Brandon Cardette Hernandez is here to help. Okay, Brandon, so explain more about summer brain drain and how big of a problem is it?
Yeah, it's a serious problem. You know, we know that a kid over the course of a summer can lose 20% of the learning that happened the year before. I'm a former teacher, former principal. We've known this for a long time, but it's important for parents to know this too. And there's a lot of things we can do to prevent it. And you know, there's a reality that we're also playing with. 36% of fourth graders, 37% of high school students read on grade level. So many of our kids are already behind. So we have to be really mindful of moving into the summer months, what we're doing so that they don't fall further behind.
Yeah, so how can parents combat summer brain drain at home?
Yeah, so summer's still supposed to be fun. Kids should be outside, they should be playing, you should be spending time with family and friends, and we're not supposed to turn our living room into a classroom. But there are a lot of little things we can do to create opportunities in our house where learning's happening. At Mrs. Wordsmith, where I currently am at, right, we love building video games that help do that accelerate learning, build vocabulary, and build some of those early phonics skills that we know are so important for a kid to be able to read. So there's gameplay that can happen, there's tabletop games that families can do that expand vocabulary. In my house too, we love like a competition. So we choose a word a day from one of the Mrs. Wordsmith flip books. We choose that word. We then have a competition in our house. Who's using it the most in a sentence? The winner picks dessert. Lots of different ways that we can just cultivate opportunities for learning day by day.
I love that, making learning fun. Where can we go for more information?
Yeah, of course. You can learn more about the science of reading, but also what the products that we're making at Mrs. Wordsmith by visiting us at mrswordsmith.com/science.
Brandon, thanks so much.
Thank you.
That does it for today's Coffee with America. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, if you missed anything, you can find it on our website, coffeewithamerica.com. You can also follow us on social media at Coffee with America. And you can follow me as well at Sasha Rionda. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.